Hello Aries, Elsie here to give you a reading. It is just for Valentine's Day. I thought I'd drop in and drop you a Valentine's read. It won't be very, very long, but to give you sort of an idea of what might be out there for energies, the general energies anyway. So Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. If you are interested in your own personal reading, they are quite affordable. You go over to Wizio, you'll look in the description below, Aries. You'll find the yellow dot. Those of you who send me emails, thank you. I will be answering those this evening. All right, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Tell me about what is... Oh, we're going to do you versus them, by the way. We've already got our two cards. We're going to do you over here and them over here. We're going to talk about that a little bit, and we're going to bridge it and see what's going on in the energies, right? So you're coming up here with your energy as the King of Swords. Your person is the Five of Swords. Interesting. King of Swords is someone who's ultimately really, really smart. It's the truth. That's what the earth signs are. The air signs. Yeah, super, super smart, right? Very highly intelligent. And I see the King of Swords as someone who speaks on the behalf of others. You are coming up, Aries, as someone who does speak on behalf of others, possibly. You could be a lawyer, judge, magistrate, don't have to be. But I feel that you have this type of knowledge. You are treated as such, is what I want to say, Aries. You're treated like a really highly intelligent, articulate, very focused individual. All right. What else do we have here for Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. We've got the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Wands. Look at you. All kinds of new stuff coming up for you. Holy smokes. Look at that. Yeah, I feel like you, Aries, you might be thinking about going forward to someone around Valentine's Day. I'm saying next week. I mean, it doesn't have to be the 14th February, y'all. But I feel like you're having those feelings about somebody. I feel like you want to invest in someone. You want to invest in a new passionate path. That you are looking to call someone in to share this pentacle with you. You're trying to materialize passionate things and a new beginning here. But you're worried. Because this never works out right for you, right? It never works out for you, Aries. Yeah, it never has worked out for you is what I want to say. I think that you've been through a lot. I think that you are someone who has been through a lot of hard times. A lot of people have hurt you. It almost feels like the thought of this new beginning here is what I want to say. The thought of this new beginning is what is exhausting you. Yeah, because I think you can't stop thinking about it. You want this new start. You do. It feels like you have passion in your heart, a new beginning. You have all these words. I feel like you want to speak to somebody. You want to tell the truth or get the truth from a situation. The thing is, and we talk about this a lot too at 10 of Cups Tarot, we talk about, it's great to have your manifestations, but do you feel worthy of them? Maybe you don't, right? Maybe you don't feel worthy of them. I feel like you are dropping this burden though, because we do have 9 of Wands and the Ace of Wands, which is 10. So I do believe it's become burdensome, but I do believe that you are going to have some relief is what I'm going to say. Yeah, it feels like you're going to have some relief soon. We'll look more into that. What's going on over here? Could be your person who's at the Five of Swords, but maybe it's just, their situation in the future. Let's see what's going on here. It is a new beginning. So it is a new beginning in love after disappointment, after broken heart, after talking yourself out of it. Because I do see the Three of Swords as not only broken heart, because they're swords. It's not about the heart space. It's about what's up in your mind, right? And the things that you think disappoint you. You're having disappointing thoughts or sad thoughts. And it's about love. The Five of Swords is about fighting for something, but it could also be very combative energy. You might be fighting yourself about love. Eight of Swords, you can't make a decision. 5 and 3 is 8, right? You can't make a decision. You're overly focused. So you're not doing anything. That happens sometimes. I do it myself. Sit in my house and, after I've been working for a week straight or something, all I've been doing is working, eating, sleeping. Yeah, it can get a little messy in here and it gets overwhelming. So you don't do anything. I've been in that position before as well. But the Page of Wands, I believe, is someone who isn't taking action because they feel they can't. The Eight of Swords is here. They feel they can't. They're overthinking this love situation, but holding a cup there nonetheless. Let's see who this is. We've got the Knight of Cups. So there is a message that is coming for love. What's going on here? What is going on here? Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter. Tell me about Aries. Around Valentine's Day. Heart space energy, possibly. 10 of Cups. So you know that you want this. You know that it looks to you like it's total happiness. This Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Wands to you looks like total happiness. But I also believe, well, then we got the 10 of Cups, the Ace of Cups, right? So we think about that. It's time to put it into action. It's like, I feel like you're up in your head daydreaming or dreaming, thinking about, extensively thinking about some sort of new beginning that you're going to have with someone that you really have a lot of feelings for, someone that you might love, someone who you may want to have children with, someone that you just want to be ultimately happy with. Thinking about it a lot, but not saying anything, not really doing anything. We've got the 6 of Pentacles and the 9 of Swords. You would just be really happy to get reciprocity from this person who you love a lot. But I feel like you worry about it too much. You worry about the outcome. And we do that. We destroy our present moment by worrying about the outcome. And I think you are. I think you're losing sleep. I think you're feeling tense. You're exhausted with looking into the future. You don't want to do that anymore. If this is a person, it feels like, if this is not just future energy for you and this is an actual person, I feel like somebody here is ready for a new path in love. Like you bring the other two, you bring the Pentacles and the Passion, and this person has the Cup of Love. So if we are looking at this as another person, it is someone who has not taken action toward you. It is someone who is in their 8 of Swords, someone who has a broken heart and doesn't want to fight. This person is someone who might be a right fighter, or maybe you are. But I really feel it's an energy of not being able to make a decision to move. So, or not wanting to make a decision. Got the Page of Swords and the 7 of Swords. So you ended a cycle. The person who has this cup over here, you ended a cycle with them. We have the Page of Swords and we have the 9 of Swords, which is the 10, which is the end of the cycle. We may have ended it because there was no trust here, because it seemed like an illusion. Maybe it was too good to be true. You weren't getting any reciprocity maybe, or you were worried that you wouldn't get enough reciprocity. Maybe you were worried that you'd get hurt again, that you'd be the only one putting in all the effort and the other person would not. We have the 3 of Cups in the reverse and then the 5 of Cups. Interesting. So you have been cheated on before. You've been lied to and cheated on. And I feel like happiness freaks you out because you've been lied to and cheated on. I feel like you've learned something from this. The Page of Swords is here. I think that you've learned to speak up. I do feel that you spend a lot of time in the Eight of Swords overthinking things, but I also feel like you're quite cerebral. You could have Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius somewhere in your chart. And I feel like you still feel badly over the breakup of the third party. So I don't know if you had a person who had you in a third party, or if you were seeing two people, but there is, I believe, a third party or some sort of a friend group, I think, that is broken up over the sadness here. So it feels like if it was a third party, it almost feels like it happened sort of in an intimate setting, like where everybody knew everybody. So now it feels a little weird. That energy feels a bit weird. Turning away from the wish fulfillment. So I've got the 5 of Cups and the 4 of Cups, which is 9. You feel like, okay, you feel like you can't find wish fulfillment. You feel like you get lied to and cheated on, and you just can't find wish fulfillment. All that it feels the cups bring you are sadness. 3 in reverse, 5 in the upright, 4. You know, I feel like 3, 4, 5, you have progression and you're moving out of it. I feel like you're moving through like stages of grief. Ace of Wands again, and the Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands shows up, right? Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. She is Sag to me. I feel like you have a lot of passion for someone here. It's the 4 of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. It feels like you have a lot of passion and you'd like to open a new passionate cycle with the Queen of Wands. It feels as though you are not moving forward because you may have just ignored. Oh, you ignored the cup. Understood. That's why there's heartbreak. Understood. Wow. Neat. Okay. So this is your person here. Yeah, it feels like this person offered this cup, right? Sitting up there on the shelf, right? Sitting up there on the shelf, I feel somebody offered you something and you didn't take it. You broke their heart. And this person now has had a glow up. It's the Queen of Wands, and she's not listening to you. She is the person who is doing her own thing. She is someone who knows how to manifest, take care of herself, stands in her power. She's not listening to you. Well, you know, she may listen to you. She's not going to cut you off. She'll absolutely listen to you, but she's not going to take your advice if she doesn't need to. Yep. This person, there's somebody here who has kind of come through a glow up. Oh, it's become a burden for you to watch them glow up. That's what it looks like, Aries. It's become burdensome at a distance for you to watch them glow up. So this person that I feel was standing here with the cup and you broke their heart, why did you do that? Why did you do that to this person? Because I feel like there's going to be some sort of energy that's coming. Yeah, your ships are coming in. This person might contact you, Aries, or maybe you might think of contacting them. They won't contact you, sorry. No, I'm looking again. Yeah, Charlie's tapping me on the shoulder. Page of Wands is in the reverse. Elsie, nobody's contacting. So your person, Aries, is not contacting you. No, we're at a gridlock here. They're not contacting you. You're waiting for the ships to come in and they're not doing anything. They're not moving forward. In fact, I feel your person feels that this is over. They feel like they've learned a lesson here. They're going to close the chapter. You've given them lessons. I always say that when you don't get what you want, you get lessons. And I think that's what happened here. I feel like somebody here wanted you and they didn't get what they wanted. And so they got lessons. This person has realized what's going on here. They do know that they need to learn this lesson of waiting on love. Oh boy, God, y'all. Somebody has to learn a lesson on waiting on love. 3 of Wands, waiting for the ships to come in. I can't wait anymore. I'm closing the door because I need love. 2 of Cups, this person might be on their way to another connection. or this person is closing the chapter on you because you didn't answer their offer, and they are moving forward here. This person has had a real glow up. She's the Empress. She or he, take it as it resonates. I feel like you've been watching this person glow up and feeling remorseful or regret that you didn't take the cup when it was offered. I feel like you're watching this person now and that you have grown in love, I feel, from the 1 to the 10, but at a distance, understand. I don't think that you've been in contact with this person at all. We have the 8 of Cups. This person is pulling away from you and has decided that they're going with other options. So it feels like if you are going to get in here, maybe you won't. Maybe you'll just decide to stay home by yourself for Valentine's Day. But it feels like if you decide to get in here, it's going to be at the 11th hour. And you're going to have to... I always see that... let me think for a second. Why can't I ever remember the movie? I am seeing Harrison Ford. There is some sort of a wall coming down that has like sharp things under it coming toward the ground, and he runs and rolls under it to get to the other side before it closes. And Raiders of the Lost Ark maybe is what I'm looking at. It feels like that. It feels like the 11th hour. So if you're going to get in there, you need to get in there, but I don't know if you're willing. I think you're just going to sit home and do some manifesting and hope that the communication comes. Yeah. I think you're going to hope the communication's coming, but guess what? It's not. No. This person's not coming towards you here. So if you want to go toward them, if you're ready, you want to go, you might want to do that. You have a bit of an obsession with them, I'm going to say. They are a past life connection, and that's why you need to accept the current situation for what it is and practice. Yeah, the law of attraction. Oh, you're in denial about the law of attraction. Understood. So Aries, I feel like you are someone who is... It says a law of attraction, thoughts become things, and it says denial, failure to accept a situation. So I feel like you don't believe that that manifesting is working. I feel like you're supposed to accept the situation for what it is and then decide what to do with it. You're a little bit obsessive about this past life connection. So you need to do what it is that you need to do in order to find your balance, but you're being urged to find your balance for sure. Let's get some... Let's get some of these cards here and find out if we can get some details so we can figure out who we are talking about here, possibly. Either things that are familiar to Aries about their person or about themselves. Let them know that this is for them. All right. You've already met this person, so you already know who this is. You will... be together by the end of the year if that's what you want. This person is a soulmate. You will meet a soulmate by the end of the year. We do have 4s. You're on the right path. You're doing the right thing. You're on the right path, Aries. You just need to continue to move forward, I think. Keep the faith, give up doubts, and you're on the right path. Keep going in the right direction. Seeker of material things and a mother could be the person that you are interested in. This person is not giving you any energy. They are cold as ice. They are, to me, this is cold as ice. It could be air sign, right? That maybe they're not giving you any energy at all. Seeker of material things. This person could be very focused on their wealth. This person is or is working on being physically fit. Maybe that's you. We have this person could have Virgo energy. They're a seeker of passion. They could have a fire or water sign. And there we go. They could be Cancer. They could be someone who's highly intelligent, like Aquarius. You could be Aries and Aquarius. Yeah. Aries, Aquarius, and water, I believe, with maybe some Virgo for making good decisions. Air sign. There we go. There we go. Yeah. So I think that's what's coming up for you is that you have a decision to make. You can either sit here holding the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles, feeling badly about it and sitting behind the fear wall and the Nine of Wands, or you can move forward. This person has decided they are going to close the chapter and they're just going to move forward because they haven't heard from you. Nobody's taking action here. And this person is not going to communicate with you because they feel like the communication they had with you the last time was harsh. Yeah. So I feel like this person is about to move on. I really feel like if you want to get under, get under that garage door, or that door that I'm seeing, Harrison at 1985's Harrison Ford. Was quite handsome, right? I think it was back in the 80s. Anyways, could be 90s. I could be wrong. But nonetheless, I feel like you have a lot of decisions to make, but I feel like if you do have Aquarius energy or any air energy, it's keeping you up in your head. And I feel like you need to move forward to this person. This person's not going to contact you. If you want them, you got to go forward to them. But there you are, stuck in the air, being not emotionally available. But you want to be. I think you want to be. It takes confidence, though. All right, I'm going to go, Aries. Thank you very much for dropping in here. I am up for now. Love you guys. Bye.